Right, so what you just saw is this Audi A5 that I've purchased from auction as a salvage vehicle. Now it's a repairable write-off, so I can fix it and put it back on the road, but there's a bit of work that needs to be done in order to get to that point. I can tell whoever the previous owner was really did love this car. The interior is in really good nick. It has an exhaust system. It has 20-inch Hustler wheels, which are aftermarket. It's got a weird BMW style body kit for the front lip, side mirrors and rear wing. It's a coupe body style. I also really like the taste of the previous owner. They wrapped this segment and this segment black. That way from the base of each windshield, it's just a continuous black strip. When I fix this car, I might actually replicate what they've done with some fresh gloss black wrap. They also kept the trend going with all of these side trims. These are originally meant to be chrome, which you can see just underneath. I'm going to rewrap those eventually, but for now, the priority is getting the whole front end back on. The interior, while a little bit stinky, is in really good condition. It's got keyless entry as well. All I need to do is have the key in my pocket and it'll start. No need to put it in at the key. I noticed it had a throttle control module, an aftermarket heads-up display, which I believe Audi actually offer a solution to the older head units to upgrade them to include Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That might be what this is. It's also got a sunroof, which is a first for me, and I'm super excited to start being able to use that while driving. Now let's look at some of the ugly. I've already gone and replaced the front fender, which you'll see in the next video where I start the repair process. I've got a new bumper in the garage where I'm going to transfer the old grille to the new bumper as I prefer the look of it. The driver's door is all dinged up from the collision that this car was in, and there seems to be scratch marks that go all the way across the entire right side of the vehicle. The rear lip has seen better days. I plan on taking all the double-sided tape off of both the car and this and the lip, and then using some sealant to then glue it effectively to the rear trunk, because I do really like the look of this rear lip. And on the passenger side, we've got a bit of a ding here, but hopefully the body shop can repair that when they do the other side, and the front panels when they get repainted. Now you might be wondering, Nathan, why did you buy a repairable write-off? Well, the main reason is because I'm sick of daily driving this car, but more importantly, as a mechanic, I wanted to have a project car to play with. About a year ago now, I had this, a Mazda 6 that was my toy, but it got stolen from this same driveway, and ever since I've been daily driving the Lancer, but I just need something different. So that's why I've bought this behind me. And there is a lot of risk when you do buy a repairable write-off. With Pickles auctions in Australia, you don't get to see the car before you buy it unless you're there in person, and this was in Victoria, so no way I was able to be there in person when I bought it. I only found out after the auction that you can call and inquire about it, but their assessments of whether it's structural or non-structural is just from what they can see on the outside. They don't pull off any panels, wheels, anything. So even with their assessment, there's always going to be more damage than you think. I've actually lucked out quite a bit. I'm recording this particular segment in the future after starting repairs, but a lot of the damage was just to the panels. It didn't go any further into the subframe or structural areas. So for me, that is incredibly lucky since I am doing this on a tight budget. Oh, but Nathan, isn't the insurance cost going to be outrageous now? Are you going to be able to afford it? Since I work in the trade, I can get parts for cheap, so insuring it isn't my greatest priority. Just getting it back on the road is. So until that point, I'm going to keep recording the repair process. If you guys can leave a like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously so I can monetize these and just keep on bringing more car builds for you and increasing my skill set in the process. I'll also be able to show you how to do more things as I learn to do them as well. And who knows where this will lead. Hopefully some of you do live in Australia and we can start to link up and we can share our builds together. So for now, this will be the end of video 1. I'll have video 2 up by the end of this week and you can all enjoy what progress I've made.